You've probably heard Albert Einstein's famous line, "The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results." That's exactly what the majority mindset looks like, following the same old patterns, chasing the same goals everyone else is chasing, and wondering why life doesn't change. But here's the good news. There's another way. It's called the minority mindset. Steve Jobs once said, "Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower." Having a minority mindset means daring to think differently, challenging the status quo, and refusing to settle for mediocrity. Most people play it safe, follow societal norms, and stick to the well-worn path. But let's face it, when was the last time someone achieved greatness by simply following the crowd? It's not just about breaking free from conventional thinking. It's about embracing discomfort, taking risks, and betting on yourself. Oprah Winfrey puts it perfectly. The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. Developing a minority mindset isn't easy, but it's the only way to create the life you've always wanted. It's about looking at the world and seeing opportunities where others see limitations. So, what does this mindset look like in action? Think about the trailblazers, people like Elon Musk, Serena Williams, and Jeff Bezos. These aren't just successful individuals. They're examples of what happens when you refuse to accept average. Like Maya Angelou said, you can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. That's the essence of a minority mindset, constantly creating, innovating, and striving for more. This mindset is a call to action. It's about taking control of your life and refusing to wait for permission to succeed. Tony Robbins once said, "The path to success is to take massive, determined action." The question is, are you ready to challenge the way you think, step out of your comfort zone, and create a life that's truly your own? Let's dive in and uncover how you can adopt the minority mindset to transform your approach to success and greatness. Question the status quo. The first step to developing a minority mindset is to question everything. Most people accept societal norms without asking, why? Or, is this the best way? The majority chooses comfort over challenge, but a minority mindset thrives on challenging outdated traditions and conventional wisdom. Like Thomas Jefferson said, "If you want something you've never had, you must be willing to do something you've never done." Most people take the default path. They follow the traditional script handed to them by society. But here's the harsh truth. Following the crowd often leads to mediocrity. A minority mindset dares to ask, is this what I really want, or is this what I've been told to want? For example, think about Elon Musk. Instead of settling for a lucrative career in tech, he took risks that defied all conventional wisdom, building SpaceX, Tesla, Neuralink Solar City, and more. You might not be building rockets, but you can start by asking, am I on the path that fulfills me, or the one that's easiest? Think about your own daily choices. Are you staying in a job you dislike because it's safe? Are you avoiding taking risks in your career because of fear? Start small by questioning one routine in your life today, and ask yourself if there's a better way. Seek discomfort. Let's be honest, nobody likes discomfort. But the truth is, discomfort is where the magic happens. Growth only comes when you push your limits, and the majority will avoid that at all costs. A minority mindset, on the other hand, actively seeks out challenges because it understands that true progress happens outside the comfort zone. Les Brown said it best, "Do what is easy and your life will be hard. Do what is hard and your life will be easy." Most people want the reward without the grind, but success demands that you embrace the hard stuff. Here's the deal. When you avoid effort today, you're signing up for regret tomorrow. Imagine waking up one day and realizing you've wasted years avoiding the very actions that could have made you great. Start with small daily challenges. Commit to running a mile every morning, no matter the weather. It's not just about the physical act. It's about proving to yourself that you can handle discomfort. When you consistently overcome small hurdles, you'll be ready for bigger ones. Discomfort doesn't have to mean extreme pain. It could be as simple as saying yes to a public speaking opportunity or having a difficult conversation you've been avoiding. The more you lean into these uncomfortable moments, the stronger you become. Focus on long-term gains. Most people want everything now, success now, rewards now. But here's the thing. Real success takes time. A minority mindset understands that the greatest rewards come from planting seeds today and patiently nurturing them for the future. Warren Buffett's approach captures it perfectly. Someone's sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. Short-term gratification might feel good in the moment, but it's fleeting. True fulfillment comes from building something that lasts. Think about Jeff Bezos. He built Amazon with the long game in mind, reinvesting profits and thinking about what the company could become in 10 or 20 years. While others chased quick wins, he focused on building an empire. For you, this might mean sacrificing leisure time to learn a new skill or investing money into something that grows, like education or a business. Write down a long-term goal you've been procrastinating on. What's one small action you can take today to move closer to it? Whether it's saving $100, studying for 30 minutes, or networking with someone in your field, small, consistent actions add up. Take responsibility for your life. Here's a hard truth. No one is coming to save you. Blaming others, the economy, your upbringing, your circumstances, might feel good in the moment, but it keeps you stuck. A minority mindset takes full ownership. You're the captain of your ship, and no one else can steer it for you. Jim Rohn nailed it when he said, "You can't change the seasons or the wind, but you can change yourself." This is where your power lies. You might not control everything that happens to you, but you absolutely control how you respond. Look at Serena Williams. When she faced setbacks early in her career, she didn't point fingers. Instead, she doubled down on her training and mindset. That's why she's one of the greatest athletes of all time. For you, taking responsibility might look like setting clear goals and holding yourself accountable every step of the way. Challenge yourself. The next time something goes wrong, resist the urge to blame external factors. Ask yourself, what could I have done differently? What lesson can I take from this? Be undeniable. If you want success, you can't just be good. You need to be undeniable. The world doesn't reward average, it rewards mastery. To develop a minority mindset, commit to being so exceptional at what you do that no one can ignore you. Ralph Marston's words sum it up perfectly. Excellence is not a skill, it is an attitude. Mastery isn't about talent, it's about effort, consistency, and refusing to settle. You have to outwork, outlearn, and outlast everyone else. Think about Kobe Bryant. He didn't just show up to practice. He was in the gym at 3 a.m. every day. That's what being undeniable looks like. For you, this might mean going above and beyond in your career or craft. It's not about showing off. It's about showing up day in and day out. Pro tip, whatever your field, aim to know more and do more than anyone else. If you're a writer, write every day. If you're an entrepreneur, study your market obsessively. Mastery takes time, but the payoff is worth it. Minority mindset isn't easy, but that's exactly why it's so powerful. Most people will settle for comfort, excuses, and fleeting pleasures, but not you. You're here to think differently, challenge norms, and choose growth over ease. Like Winston Churchill said, success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. So the question is, will you step up? The clock is ticking. Every moment you hesitate is a step further from the life you deserve. Here's the truth, you already have what it takes. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment or the perfect opportunity. It's about starting right now, where you are, with what you have. Start small, stay consistent, and before you know it, you'll look back and realize you've done the impossible. Start now, take ownership, be undeniable. Let's go.